ready for your next challenge?
Kenny, don't you dare spill a drop of milk on that couch. Oh, here, this is for you. All right. Working late, everybody. Good night in advance if I'm not home before then.
Looks like my brother Kid's Chang is gonna be in the States in 2 weeks. He wants to meet us.
Rewind and replay. You have a brother?
And we have a cousin?
I had a brother. He passed away 12 years ago, a few days after Chang was born.
And you've just never mentioned them before.
My brother and I didn't talk much after I left China. And besides, I was a little busy breaking my back getting new phones and new video games.
Breaking your back? You're a lawyer, not a ditch digger.
Wait, did you book the hotel for Legoland? You promised you would go there next week.
I'm sorry, kiddo. Family vacation put on hold. I've got a big case I gotta prep for.
This letter was sent 2 weeks ago.
You kids be good. I'm gonna be working from late as well.
Wait, Dad, what if he shows up when...
We never get to go anywhere.
Kenny. Kenny.
Kenny, you realize class ended 5 minutes ago, right? Not so fast. Don't you want your test? You used to be one of my best students. What's going on?
To be honest, it's Street Fighter 6. I'm ranked 33rd in the world right now, and I need to keep playing to stay at the top of the rankings.
A video game? Look, you're a smart kid. Just use some of that brain for your presentation on Friday, okay?
So, Susie, you have time to think about it? No? About prom?
What's there to think about? You asked me. I said no. End of discussion.
But what if I told you it might not be such a good idea to say no to me?
Oh, well, in that case, no.
Who she thinks she is?
Whoa, Susie, I think there's a bald Jedi. He looks familiar, but I can't put my finger on. Whoa. Ah!
Wait a minute. Are you Chang?
I am. And who might you be?
Susie. And this is Kenny. I guess we're cousins. So, maybe chill with a wooden lightsaber, little Jedi.
Oh, martial arts simulator. Do you study?
What? You've never seen a video game before? Did you grow up in a cave?
It's a monastery. There were caves nearby.
Dude, you gotta play. Okay, ready? And fight! Why aren't you doing anything?
One must assess their opponent's strengths and weaknesses before engaging.
Well, you could do that. Or fireball!
That's most unexpected. Good fight.
Huh, thanks. You must be hungry. Do you want me to order you anything?
I am, but I will wait for dinner so I can dine with my uncle.
Well, Mom's a doctor and Dad's a lawyer, so they're basically never home.
It's good to enjoy your work, but also your family. Which is she watching?
Both, I guess. What you want to do while you're in town? Anywhere you want to go to? Maybe we can go to the zoo or... Oh, there's an arcade nearby. Any ideas?
So, what's the school?
Have you never been to a school before or something?
Well, I received much education in the monastery, but no formal schooling.
Oh. Soak it in. But do it somewhere else. People are staring.
Are you not also concerned that I may alienate you from your friends?
I'm kind of a lone wolf here, and most of my friends are online. Anyways, I gotta get to class. You gonna be all right?
Yes, I much observe.
What do you mean you didn't stay with Chang? He doesn't know where he's going. He could be lost. He could be halfway to Asia by now. He could be...
Right there.
Hey, there you are. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would have thought you were trying to avoid me.
Looks like you don't know any better.
You should know better than to talk smart with me, I think.
Go with me, Jason!
Excuse me, sir. I believe my cousin has made it very clear. She wants to be left alone.
Last time I checked, I don't remember asking for your opinion. Little Last Airbender looking freak.
That's what he reminds me of.
Listen, guys, how about you go get some Kung Pao chicken and let the big kids talk?
Though I appreciate your consideration towards my hunger, I may suggest that we all step away from the situation before it escalates.
Sure thing. We wouldn't want things to escalate.
Are you attempting to engage in combat with me?
You do a lot more than it sounds.
I apologize. I'm fresh out of fireballs.
Do you want to explain how you just went total Jackie Chan mode back there on those three?
And please tell me we come from a long line of, yeah, booty-kicking warrior ninjas?
Oh. Well, training and mastering Kung Fu is simply a part of Shaolin life, no different than meditation. A strong body is a strong mind.
I don't get it. How did you even end up at a monastery anyway?
Your parents ever discussed this with you?
That would require our parents to actually talk to us.
Well, I grew up in that monastery, and I have no memory of being anywhere else. See, my parents died when I was just a baby, and rather to be put in the adoption system, I was brought to Shaolin's temple because Master Shi was a good friend of my father's. Master Shi taught me everything that I know, how to live a life with discipline, focus, and strength. In many ways, was like a father to me.
Then why did you leave?
It's not forever. I'm going to take my final test to become a Shaolin master myself. And before I dedicated my entire life to focus and discipline, I wanted to see the outside world and meet my only family.
You came all the way here to meet us? But why?
Well, the concerns of the world, money, work, possessions, they come and go. But family is forever. Nothing is more important.
My bad. Didn't realize it was harvest season.
Cheng and I are cooking a traditional Chinese meal he used to cook with the monks.
Correction. We are all cooking.
The judge is not gonna see the case. I'm gonna have to call you back.
It's good to finally meet you, Uncle.
Sorry I didn't see you yesterday. You were sound asleep when I got home.
Yes, a restful mind is key to enlightenment.
Maybe I'll have to remember that. What smells so good?
Oh, this is delicious. Chang, you're gonna have to give me a recipe.
I'm afraid I can't. It's an ancient Chinese secret.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm joking. It's just simple vegetable stir fry.
Oh.
So, Chang, what's it like growing up in a monastery?
Oh, it's a wonderful place, full of peacefulness and tranquility and mindfulness.
Karate kicking. You should have seen him today. He was like, ha, 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 yeah.
Though he is exaggerating, it is Shaolin custom to train monks to become Kung Fu masters.
I'm not surprised. It must be in your blood. Your father took a Kung Fu class when we were younger. He was paired up with a girl, which he didn't think was fair. And he was right. because she put him to the mat. And that girl was your mom.
I had no idea. Thank you for that wonderful memory, Uncle.
I'd love to talk some more, but I got some more prepping to do. I got a big case coming up this week.
Yes, and I'm working a double tomorrow, so.
Dad, any chance you could help me with something? I have an oral presentation tomorrow and...
Ken, I don't have time for this. I expect you to do great, all right?
I can help you.
You can?
Yeah, follow me.
Now what?
Now, we clean.
And we talk about great expectations while we do dishes?
No. I've never read that book before. Have you read the book, though? Do you remember the book? And this device cannot help you because you possess all knowledge that you need.
I don't even know about that, and I definitely don't have time to do dishes.
I disagree. In the monastery, we used to use manual labor, such as tending to our garden and sweeping, to clear our mind of the chaos around us and focus on what is most important. Join me. Something will come to you.
Not sure how washing dishes is supposed to help me. Can't we just pay someone like they do in Great Expectations to wash? That's it! I can write about how the rich exploit the working class in Great Expectations. Oh man, you were right. I gotta write this down before I forget.
Hey, little cuz, do you think you could train me in some of your kung fu fighting stuff before you go?
Check out who got a big fat A on their presentation.
Just wait. Patience is key in any conflict.
What's the matter? Kung Fu Panda isn't here to save you.
I don't need him.
No? I'll tell you what. You know this whole hard-to-get thing that we've been playing? It's just getting old. So why don't we just skip all that and just focus on what we...
The last time, I said no. Leave me alone.
What's wrong with you? Ow!
Ready to go?
It's just a shame you have to go so soon, Chang. It was really great having you around. Not just for the kids, but for us too. Definitely a breath of fresh air to be able to focus on work without the constant nagging.
Are you sure that's such a good thing, Uncle? Maybe your presence would help them.
You really have to go back tomorrow? I just got my first day and I don't even know how long.
Yes, I have to finish my training.
But what about my training? You saw how well I did today. Just think how good I could be in a year. You could too.
I understand, but I'm afraid my duties to a monastery.
But what about us? Your family?
Kids, come on. Don't put so much pressure on your little cousin.
What was it you said to Kenny and I? You know, the concerns of the world, money, work, possessions, they come and go. But family is forever. Nothing in life is more important. Did you even mean that?
Yes, I did, but...
Hey! Look, there's a group of Shaolin monks right here in our city. Could you work with them?
Yes, in some cases they do allow transfers, but I have to go back because of
Because of what? Your monastery, your work? I guess you're no different from our parents. You were all talk.
Susie!
You know, you're not just my cousin. You're kind of like my only friend. So losing you is like losing two people.
Don't worry, Chang. They're gonna miss you, that's all. Trust me, we both know how important work is.
It's not my work. It's because of my visa. It'll only allow me to stay for 7 days. That's it. Then I have to leave.
Oh, no, please don't. Let us do the dishes, okay? You cooked. It's the least we could do.
Please allow me. I have much to contemplate.
I sense you are stressed. What's troubling you? Your breathing and concentration are off.
I miss my family, that's all. I wish I could visit them again, but I could not get another visa.
Well, if you cannot go to your family, then...
It's a good thing your family's coming to you.
Did you know about this wonderful surprise? What are you guys doing in my home country?
It's been a long time waiting for our family vacation.
So we figured what better place to come than to come and see you.
We missed you, Chang.
Yeah, a lot. It's just not the same without you.
I didn't miss you guys at all. It's sarcasm.
Shoot, the office is calling. Forget work. Family first. Bring it in, Jake.